If you've ever dreamt of leaving the 21st century behind and stepping back into another world and time, you will catch sight of tribal societies, places isolated and untouched by other surfers or modern tourism. If you leave your comfort zone, you will see incredible scenery, tropical rainforests, colorful living reefs, and one of the last surfing frontiers. A true cultural melting pot between Melanesia, Polynesia, and Micronesia with a rich and unique identity. Welcome to the Solomon Islands. Experience another world, uncover a true Pacific treasure, and follow us to the hidden and untouched waves of Papatura Island. It's hard to imagine that just 3 hours away from Australia, that a place so far removed from Western civilization exists. Despite the short flight to the Solomons, the Australian treasure hunters Billy Watson, Peter Hayes, Jamie Mitchell, Marty Paradises, Chris Salisbury, and photographer Tony Harrington have to jump onto another island hopper to get to Isobel Island. And then finally with a boat over to Papatura Island. Sometimes it can be a 3-day slog to get to this neck of the jungle. It's a long way to reach paradise. The Solomon Islands is an island nation located in the Southwest Pacific, 2,400 kilometers west of Fiji and 2,000 kilometers northeast of Australia. It is the third largest archipelago in the Pacific with over 1,000 islands and more than 100 different languages. Once considered a fearsome land of savages and headhunters, today Solomon Islands is one of the world's most exotic surf destinations, explored by only a handful of people like Australians Peter and Nick Blanche.
We first started coming to the Solomons early 90s, I guess it is now, and we were fascinated by the people and we were fascinated by the simplicity of the place and how they survived. It was just an enlightening experience, I guess.
I've been coming to the Solomons for years and surfing different spots. There's so many spots up here and so many breaks that have never ever been surfed. When we got here 2 years ago, we were the first surfers to ever surf these breaks. It's virgin surf territory. We searched this whole coast looking for waves and living in villages, and we come across Papatura, which was obviously an ideal spot to set something up.
When we had the opportunity of leasing this island, 294 hectares with no one on it, a deserted island, we took up the offer and here we are. 12 months later we've built our Papatura Island retreat, and very proud of it and very excited that the response we've had from the many guests we've had through here.
The retreat is set up in a traditional way, so forget everything about Western society. There is no electricity and no TV. Apart from a freshwater stream, some crocodiles and dense jungle, there are a few bungalows on the shores of a magnificent coral-filled bay. A simple lifestyle and some lonesome breaks await. The adventure has begun. One of the world's last surfing frontiers is on the line. Only a few spots have been discovered. Through the mangroves into the spot, it's a really big search in all directions. Will they come across the new breaks? Yes, they will. The North Pacific swells bring it up. there is a pristine right-hander smack in the middle of the ocean, and the guys certainly enjoyed what they came for: uncrowded surf perfection.
Definitely the best wave here. It's perfect. It like comes in on such a good angle and just forms the best little sections. It's fun. It's a good wave.
It's sort of really hollow on takeoff, and you can backdoor it, and then if you're lucky enough to get one with a nice wall on it, you can get another little inside suck up. But yeah, it's fucking funnest wave. I was stoked. Yeah, definitely made the trip so far.
Surf paradise and lonely waves, don't miss the next part of A True Pacific Treasure on Rebel TV.